new, old, gifted plants. Um, my mom just recently moved, and the people who moved here just they didn't care about her plants. So I have kind of confiscated them. I am going to repot them, make them look prettier, and hopefully I can't even say come back to life because they are still growing. They're just struggling. So hopefully I can get them to thrive. Um, but let's get started. This one has roots exposed. Um, the dirt is bone dry. It looked like dust. Um, Mainly because she didn't think that they had any life left. But there are actually babies growing up here. So we are going to get it together. Let me get all my tools. All right, so I need to start with this one because I do see roots. I just want to see how much. These pots are way too big for what we have right now. Matter of fact, let's see if I can pull it up without. So I don't know how, but it's going. These roots down here, bone dry because they've been exposed. All of this dirt is still actually good dirt. Um, I don't really see, there's eggshells in here still. Look, a mini fork. Yeah, this is good dirt. I don't see any dead, rotten roots that's down in here. I do see broke off, but look at that. Then there's this one. It is.
Obviously, she can't do a video without people.
What he said. Keep walking. Thank you. This one, it looks good. It's still growing. This is a new baby. So I want to see what the roots look like. This one toppled right over immediately. So I don't want to pull and damage the roots. Okay, yeah, so these are actually still healthy. I can tell. Oh, yes. Look at that. Okay. All right, so this one I know for sure is going to thrive because it's still healthy. It's huge. It's not dry. All right, so move you over here. This one, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh, I barely had to pull. This one, funny enough, it has babies. There's a brand new baby right there, but it has absolutely no roots. Let me see what happens when I peel these back. You ever peel back the top of a pineapple and saw the roots? I'm really hoping that this is the case here. But I don't think so. This is it's really mushy. It's rotten. Yep. Okay, so I might have to leave this one out to dry for a day or two. But let me see if I can get. I'm not seeing any nodes at all. Oh, wait a minute. I see roots. Okay, okay. There's hope. Alrighty, so they are extremely tiny, but they're there. So that's a good thing. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's get started. Yes, I'm doing this in my kitchen on the floor because I sweep and mop. Alrighty, first one, we're gonna work on this one. And what I'm actually gonna do is cut it up a little bit at the nodes. These lines are nodes. Here's another one. So I can get something that might grow out of here, but these are definitely actual nodes here. I cut up a real big one last summer and I got 2 giant plants out of it. I accidentally fried it in the sun, so it pretty much died. It died. The only thing that was salvageable were the roots. And I cut it up and I stuck it down in different pots, and now they are thriving. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just trying to get this old leaf so the nodes can be exposed. Alright, now because the dirt is still good, I'm going to reuse it. I just need to figure out how I want to cut this up. Easiest cut in the world. Alright. Which pot did this come out of? This one? Because it's very bone dry, I'm going to water them. And it's so dry it looks like dust. So get this far down as I can. I should have actually cut it shorter. So let me see. Yeah, this one's going to be here. And make sure you're paying attention to which way it was cut because you don't want to put it in upside down. So this one is kind of damaged. So I'm trying to make sure that it has a good node on it to grow. I'll do here. And then top. And because it has roots already, it won't take long for it to catch. Okay, let's do it. Maybe. I'll get some string actually.
Where's the string?
Can you see the dust coming out? Yes. Back there in the closet. So with the amount of roots, this pot is possibly too big. However, with all of the nodes and pieces that's in here, I wanted to make sure that it had room to grow. But they should be good. Look at this. It's so dry. I might not even need the string because it's standing up. Alright, so here it is. We got one there, one here, and one in the middle, and then the big roots is buried all the way down in there. I wanted to see if I needed to stand this up. But I'm going to leave it for now. Okay, one down.
A bajillion go.
This little baby. I really need a smaller pot for this one. Go get me a body armor bottle. Okay, we're going to do this last.
On today's opposite day.
Next. Rinse it out and take the plastic off of it. All of these, they're just twigs. They're not even roots. They're just twigs. So cut it down. I think this was in here. Oh, actually, I did this backwards. The cane was in this pink one, but it's okay. Same thing. Cut it down back in the dirt. And I messed up. I actually need to let these dry first. So moisture, too much water don't get into the nose. So there's that. Let me come back here. Let me do some research. Okay, I did some research. I'm gonna leave this in the pot so I don't disturb it all over again. Then I'm gonna wait a couple days, give it some water, and go from there. This one, I'm probably just gonna split in half because it's kind of short already. Or you know what? I might not. I might not because I already disturbed the roots. I might not touch this one. I'm just gonna stick it down far enough and see if I can get some new babies out of these nodes. But because I did cut the roots, I think I'm going to give it a couple days before I put it in some dirt. I don't know yet. I really don't know. Let me see. What you guys think? All right, no more pauses. So, I'm not gonna cut this one. I changed my mind. I am gonna let it dry just a little, maybe like a day, and then put this one in dirt. Um, but this one, on the other hand, I did cut a little bit more, and it is right above. Let's see. I'm trying to see if you can see it. There's some roots. It's a glare from the light behind me, but I'm actually going to put this one in water instead of in dirt so it can root better. Because it's still, like I said, it's still growing, it's still trying, but it's struggling bad. But because this is kind of wet and open, I am going to let it dry for maybe a day or so just to make sure. Same with this. This one probably only can go a couple hours because these roots, like, they're dry. They're twigs basically. Um, and I didn't really want to cut it off. I wanted to see if it would keep trying, but I don't know. I really don't know. What are you eating? Come here. What are you eating? Open your mouth. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Bye-bye. Go, go. Bye-bye. Go. Okay, but yeah, so that's the end of this one. The dumb cane is already potted. This one is a Dracaena. Um, can I help you? Can I help? Gonna let it dry just a little bit, then stick it down in some dirt. And this one, it actually looks like a variation of a spider plant. So I'm gonna put this one in water and see what it does. And of course, I will give you guys updates. I did see that you can like glue the bottom to callus it instantly. I don't really know if I want to do that though. I'm gonna have to really do some full research on that. But yeah, it's gonna go in this. I picked this kind of bottle so you know the neck is small, it can hold it up. The only thing that's gonna get water is the bottom part. So I'll keep you guys updated, let you know what happened. I do have a ton of dirt that I don't really have a use for right now. I will eventually when the weather breaks, but not right now. I do want to start my compost bin. Maybe you're not really supposed to put dirt in the bin. Domino, get out my kitchen. Go, go. Um, you're not supposed to put dirt in the compost bin, but because it's snow outside, there's no grass, there's no leaves, so I don't have the browns. So I might take a little tiny bit of this dirt and layer it in my compost just so, you know, my greens aren't exposed and we don't have rodents and things like that. But I'll be recording that also. I'll post it later. And let me know if you guys have any tips, anything like that for my newfound babies that I'm rescuing. And
Or questions.
Or questions. But yep, I will see you guys next time. Bye. I did my hair, but there's a video for another time. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.